Welcome to beautiful or good old Granger, Ohio. JV over there took care of business. I know it's a tiny roster Coach Kendall has to deal with, but she does a dandy of a job. She's right over there talking with Coach Billy. But anyways, the good guys have some business to take care of today. And the Whitmer Panthers, yes sirree. Got 15 minutes till it's time to get this show on the road out here in good old Granger. Will we win is the question. That's something we don't know yet. The fans are hopefully for this one. Good game, Kendall. Yeah, she does a good job. For the 1,000-point club here at Highland. Doing Billy, how are you? What? No, I'm not. I'm just walking around. That's all. How are you guys? Enjoying the game today? Staying? Where at? Really? The varsity too? Oh. Well then, well, good luck to you guys. Yep, no problem. Yep, you see a lot of hardware all over the place. If you're a Highland Hornet, you know that's what it's all about. If you're from this good school that's really had itself a dandy for so long now, folks. Concessions are going on, I guess. Mrs. Morgan, how are you? Good, thank you. Just waiting for the game to begin, that's all. And we're still waiting for this game to get underway today. Well, folks, Christmas is over, but it's not New Year's yet. It's that in-between time that drives everybody nuts. I'm Tommy Maroon for WHPW. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. You got to know next time we go live out here. Should be fun today. Whitmer sits at a 5-3 record. We sit at an 8-1 record. I see virtually nobody here today, unfortunately, but that's just how it is sometimes in the world of high school sports. Especially when it's a Saturday, 2 days after Christmas. Oh, well, can't do anything about it, I guess. Those Panthers do a good job, I'll tell you that. Pretty big school out in Toledo. They're Division I, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see what they have to do here today in this good old game as the good guys practicing this shot. What? No, I live stream on YouTube. Go on YouTube and type in WH, I'm right-handed, BW, WHBW, because BW, because I'm a Ball and Wallace alum. Yes, go ahead. Feel free to check it out. Thank you. Ah, yes. We're hopefully going to pick up the win tonight or today or, well, it's afternoon. So it's in between, I guess. More fans hopefully will make their way out here. I mean, game wasn't even supposed to start till 3:30 today. Of course, you don't get too many fans when you're playing a school in Toledo, for heaven's sake, as the good guys are going to head to the locker room. Yep. We'll see what we do out here tonight. It's 2 days after Christmas. John, you right for today? Oh, I agree. Good guys are in the locker room. Coach James Madison right there. He's talking things over with his, or he'll be talking things over with his fellow Hornets. Mr. Bailey, how are you? How'd Christmas go? How did Christmas go for you? Good. What happened? Local travel, same. That's nice. Got college football 26. Your kids got it? Really? Do they always have college football? Maybe. Well, good thing you guys enjoyed it. Yep, we're still waiting. The good guys are out there now. simple rule with our starting five as always. And Matty Morgan. Who else? Ron Kildo right there on the left. Emery Gosman somewhere over there. Grace Shondel and Jordan Caples. That's a solid starting five in my humble and honest opinion. I know our roster isn't really the biggest in the history of high school basketball rosters, but we still run a very good team. Tell me something I don't know is what you'd say, but come on, this is going to be fun tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. What will happen in the next 10 minutes from now? I'm not sure yet. Yep, fans are so try and make their way here to the little Highland High School gym. I don't know what Whitmer's gym looks like. I assume it's much bigger because they're a much bigger school than we are. Pretty sure we all knew that by now. It is a Toledo Whitmer. It is a Toledo school. They got some large schools out there, large public schools like Perrysburg. I think Brownsburg is near there too. Whitmer being one of them. Findley's basically the halfway point. They played Findley earlier this year. So there is that. We're still waiting for things to get up and running. Mustn't be easy to go on those long bus rides, folks, but shout out to the Panthers for being able to do it. No, they can't be fun, but they did it all right. And don't know what. No student section out there tonight. In fact, no fans really tonight, unfortunately. That's just what happens when you play high school basketball sometimes. I know it's frustrating. I know it's demoralizing. And for me, it's frustrating because I can't really yell that often because if I do, it might warrant a technical for us. But you know what they say, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll be a Highland Hornet win tonight, today, whatever you want to say. 15-minute pregame show. So there is that. There is that. Coach Madsen in season number 9 here at Highland has done a masterful job, to say the least. Those are the Toledo Whitmer Panthers. Don't know who their head coach is, but I do know they got themselves a pretty talented team out there. And if you're 5-3, you can't be that bad. Would check out the rosters and stuff. I left my roster all the way up top the bleachers. Now, we're going to be up top the bleachers tonight, by the way. I know I'm usually on the floor, but considering the fact that there's virtually nobody here, unfortunately, tonight, and ain't nobody tuning in either, I suppose I'll be up in the bleachers in that case. We can see Mr. Taylor or Mrs. Knapp. Or only Mr. Bailey's here, I guess. I guess that's the closest thing we got to Mr. Taylor, the assistant principal, or Mrs. Knapp, the principal, of course. We got 7 minutes, so it's time to get this party up and running. And now, less than 7 minutes. Still waiting for things to get right out here, folks. 2 very good schools, to say the least. One a powerhouse in D1, the other one for D3, I think, in girls basketball, D2 in boys, which is kind of odd, but that's just how it is. Just how it is. Whitmer talking things over right now. And one thing that drives me nuts about the Whitmer roster, it's all in Comic Sans. Oh, ye gods. You know, you'd expect that out of a kindergarten team. Not a high school varsity team, but oh well. What are you going to do about it? Leon Kiner, the head coach, he's assisted by Romy Brown, Jen Haas, and Derek Lawson. And who can possibly forget DJ Nicholson, the JV assistant? So there is that. Yeah, not too many people here, and I feel like Whitmer's got more folks than we do. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh, you God. Anyways, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players on their varsity roster. Good golly. It's not too many. But they do have a good chunk of seniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors. They have a 6-foot Miranda Frank, who I can only assume will be starting for those Panthers due to her sheer height. Of course, once again, being 6 foot on the dot. Good Lord. I could be all the way over on the other side of the gym. I mean, look at that. You can make out Hornets out there. It's frustrating whenever nobody shows up to your games, but as I keep on harping at it, is what it is. James Madison right there in the middle. He's assisted by Rick Longhorse to the right. Your screen, Kendall McCormick on the left. We're talking things over. Chris Kendall's done a great job, folks. Their first year's JV head coach, former Hillsdale Charger. Should know where Coach Longhorse played. I do know where Coach Madison played. He played at Cleveland State. One of the best scorers and best three-point shooters in the history of Cleveland State men's basketball. No complaints from that dude of what he's accomplished. Oh, I don't know. 2 league titles, 2 district titles, a lot of good teams out there. But we got 4 minutes and 7 seconds, so it's time to get this show on the road. Will we win is the question. I don't know yet. Whitmer still practicing their shots out there. We're practicing our shots as well, too, folks. Don't worry. Yeah, it just does not feel that good when you don't have that many people at your house. But hopefully they will show up next time, or hopefully show up later today. I mean, it's 2 days after Christmas. You got to give them some slack out there. But of course, hey, if I'm showing up, you should show up too. I'm just kidding. As long as the people are tuning in, that won't be bad either. Next broadcast, Tuesday the 30th. I'll be at Hudson High School. I intend to be on the call for that one. That should be a good game. That's for boys, though. See more folks over there towards the right of your screen. Far right, back right. So we have less than 3 minutes. Let's go. Time I have been the foggiest who starts for Whitmer as the wrestling lamp is on. Of course, that's for the starting lineups, of course. So there is that. We have 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and 5 seniors, the Panthers, on this squad. They're just having a blast out here right now. We're still waiting with 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Still waiting as the good guys are clapping each other on. Getting right for what should be a dandy today. Yep. Just getting last words out there, just trying to talk to each other about the game. Maybe just tell us, hey, we got this today. And we do got this. I agree with that statement. Let's win the game. Won't be easy against Whitmer, a 5-3 school, but we're 8-1, our only blemish to the rough and tough Copley Indians right here at this gym. We can only pray to God we get revenge eventually down the stretch against the Indians. Yes, sirree. Should be fun. Should be really fun as the good guys are looking forward to what should be a dandy of a matchup. Public address announcer over there has us covered for what should be an entertaining one. Yep, we got 1 minute now, less than that. The starting lineup, the national anthem, will be coming your way in just a bit. Hope you're enjoying today. Not even 3:30. We're starting ahead of schedule today. That's always a good thing to see, in my opinion. That's just me speaking. I like starting ahead of schedule. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Yep. Almost ready to begin this. We got less than 30 seconds, so it's time to get this show on the road. Let's listen. Game time now here in good old Grangers. The good guys are looking to down Toledo Whitmer. What won't be an easy game, as we know by now. But if we win, that'd be nice. We go 9-1 in that case. And 9-1 is infinitely better than 8-2. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. And Surrey, good guys talking things over right there. Surprised that their 6-foot sophomore Miranda Frank isn't starting. She's got height, and you can't teach height, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Amory Gosman, she is doing the tip-off against number 11, Olivia Welch. Toledo Whitmer in the blue, we are in the white. And here we go. Hornets, Panthers, opening tip-off. Going to be won by Whitmer. Great to have your board timer, your play-by-play announcer. And it's been moving to pass to Kaylee Mernon. Mernon on it. Mernon passes to the right side. That's number 1, Madison Finch with a crazy shot. And Maddie will take it. Maddie going to give that one to Emery, who gives it to Rowan, who got it. And we'll attack first. Good job by Rowan right there, but here comes Whitmer. 2-on-2, it's poked out on the good guys. 30 seconds elapsed in this first quarter. Very rare for us to be up here in the bleachers, but when it's a tiny crowd by all means, that's basically where I'm going to be. Again, slap down the good guys. Number 4 is Kaylee Mernon. Mernon fires one deep and really deep for Madison Finch, the 5'6" senior. Madison Finch, she's the guard, as you might expect. Pass midcourt being picked up by Grace, now Rowan. Finch driving in, that's a tough 2. I didn't think so. Jordan got it. Jordan Long out from behind, who passes one to Amory. Amory heaves one. That's Maddie. Maddie bounces one to Grace. She's got a tough 2 coming up. Jordan got it back. Jordan, tough 2 coming up. Not going to get it. Won't get it back this time. Oh, well, here they go. Looking to find someone passing it back. That's a tough 2. That may have been rejected. Number 11, Olivia Welch, couldn't do a thing about it. Mernon on it. Mernon going back with 75 seconds elapsing at quarter number 1 and half. Number 1, of course, is Olivia Welch has it. Welch's pass nearly picked off there by by Maddie. That's Kaylee Mernon going to give that one towards the left side. That's number 11, Olivia Welch. Welch, tough 2. She's fouled. They go to the line. I think that was Maddie that committed the foul. As here comes number 11, Welch, to the line. Always got to be quiet, especially when it's a empty gym out here today. Well, sort of. That's sparsely attended. Maddie on it right side. Maddie driving in. Maddie out to Jordan. Jordan loads up. That's off target. But a good rebound by Emery. Gives it off to Maddie, and Maddie made it to make it a 4-1 contest. Number 1 is Madison Finch on the right side. Finch looking. Now here's a tough 2. It's rejected from behind. Maddie, good rejection, but they got it back. Until Grace says, I got to take it. Leaves one to Maddie. Maddie out to Emery. Emery to Rowan. Rowan to Maddie. Maddie all right with 2 today. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. 2 minutes, 9 seconds gone by in this ball game. Number 3 is Adeline Johnson. She committed the foul right there as the first shot coming up is a beauty. That was a tiny bench, if I were to say so myself. Look at that. Ooh, Maddie splits the free throws. Free throws were kind of cruel to us against Medina earlier this week. It's number 3, Adeline Johnson's rejected. Great Shondel. How about Grace? She's going to her left. She's going to slowly get past midcourt with 5:32 in the first. He even wanted Jordan on the right side. Jordan looking. Jordan in trouble. Out to Grace. Grace going in. Bounces one to Emery. Emery spinning. Emery left-handed hook. Way short. And Maddie spouting. Got it. That's 5 for the sophomore. Welch commits the foul. Donald Gordon checks in for Jordan Caples, by the way, is Maddie Morgan. Yeah, that free throw line was not nice to us last Monday against Medina. Looks like it's not being nice to us again. 1 for 3 thus far. Number 4, that's Mernon passing one to number 10, Audrey Scott. Scott going in. Scott passes one in the corner. Here they go. Wide open. Look for 3 from Mernon, and it's not going in. Got to get that ball, but they got it, though. Number 1, Madison Finch is rejected, but the second chance shot is good by Adeline Johnson. 7-3. Scarlett bounces one to Grace. They're trying to trap us. May has a wide alone Emery Gosman underneath the bucket. You knew she couldn't miss that. 9-3. But here they go. Turn on the Jets, perhaps. Number 10, Audrey Scott stepping back. Scott Lawson, no kickball violation. We're going to take it. Grace going to pass one to Emery. Emery out to Maddie. Maddie looking, heaves one to Rowan. Oh, she's wide alone for 3. Not going to make it. Tip to Emery. Emery fouled. She got it. It's 11-3. And it's a poor start for the Panthers. Sophia Madison, she says, I'll check in, and Sophia's going to check in for Rowan as Coach Madison barking out her name. 3 fouls already for the Panthers. Emery. God, we need that. We need to make our free throws if we want to win. I mean, we're up 12-3 anyways, but still. Looks like it'll be a 30-second timeout on the Panthers' end. Leon Kynard can't be happy with how this game started. 12-3. Madison not that tense yet. Not that frustrated yet. You won't be frustrated either if your team's up 12-3. Almost halfway through the first quarter. And Maddie's got you 5 points. You won't be upset at all, man. Looks like they're still rolling with that same 5 out there, Madison Finch. Madison Finch. In trouble. Madison Finch going in. She's going to pass that one back out to number 3, Adeline Johnson, who has 2 today. Passes it looking wide along the corner. Here's a 3 from Finch. That's no good. Tough 2. Good by Adeline Johnson. Johnson has 4 of their 5 points. As Scarlett on the right side. Scarlett bounces one to Grace. Grace Shondel on it. Grace passes one to Maddie. She's having herself a good one today. She almost lost it, but Sophia got it. Now there's a tough pass. May almost didn't get, but again, she's there. Passing it to Sophia. Sophia to Grace. Grace going to try to drive, and that's a tough look for 2. It didn't go in. Johnson's having herself a good one today. She's got 4 points, and he's going out to Finch. Finch on the right side. It's out on Finch. We needed that. So Emery, Rowan, and Jordan sitting down on the bench. Grace and Maddie, the only starters out here for us. On the floor right now. Scarlett Gordon looking to find Grace Shondel, who's going to her left. Scarlett looking. These Whitmer faithful really unhappy right now as Grace Shondel does not get a whistle, and now they call it charge. That comes 5 minutes and 3 seconds through this first quarter. Coach tells us to match up, of course. Scott's got it. That's one, number 3, Johnson. Johnson to Finch. Finch with a tough 2 coming off. It's 12-7. We're on a 4-0 run, and that 12-3 lead has gone to a 12-7 lead all of a sudden. Maddie going to back out as Grace Shondel on the right side. Grace going to try driving. Grace tough 2 around the rim and in. That was a little too dramatic. Finch has it with 2:15 in quarter number 1. Number 10, Audrey Scott's got it. Scott looking to find someone. Scott going to bounce one to number 4, no, not Mernon, or rather 11, Welch. And now Finch going in. Finch, tough 2. I didn't think so, but the second chance shot won't go in. Bridget may touch that out last. Whoa, is that our ball? Wow. Wow, it's our ball. Forget everything I just said. Whitmer fans may not be the nicest out here today, I'll tell you that. Sophia out to Rowan. I think we may have gotten away with one there too, though. Jordan going to her right. Jordan heaves on Sophia. Sophia in 3-point line. Sophia trying to step back. Sophia trying to look for someone. Got pass on Jordan. Good catch by Jordan Cables. Pass on to Maddie. Maddie, that's a tough look for two. Tipped all about and rebounded by Kaylee Mernon. Mernon with about 90 seconds in the first quarter, passing one to number 3, Adeline Johnson. Johnson with Forrest Grace's time off the bench will be for a short amount of time as there's a pass driving in. That's a tough look for two. And Olivia Loach makes it 14-9. Maddie almost lost it. Maddie looking to find someone. Maddie spinning. That's a not easy shot. Jordan Capel tries to get Jordan's fouled. 66 seconds in the first quarter. Her coach Longhorse trying to bark out something. Grace is going to check in, presumably from Maddie, I would assume. Nope, Sophia. Maddie's been out there all night. That's not easy. Number 10, Audrey Scott. And for Kaylee Mernon. So there is that. Number 13 is also on that. And Anessia Osley. Tough two. No good. Rebound by 11. That's Welch. Less than a minute. Welch trying to drive in. Grish trying to poke it out. Welch lost the ball. Got it back. Tough two. No foul. Bucket good. We'll let them get back in it, folks. It's an 8-2 run for the Panthers with 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Rowan's got it. Rowan passes to Jordan. Jordan passes to Maddie. Maddie to Jordan. Jordan's blocked, and that may have gone out on. Wow, I thought that was out on us, and you see the reaction of the Whitmer faithful. They have really been wild tonight. Whistle, and I think we may cover. There's 29 seconds left in quarter number 1, folks. Number 3 is Adeline Johnson. We'll see if they play for the tie. I think we got the ball second quarter. Johnson passes. Jordan steals it. Jordan running left, Rowan on the other end, and now we have to chalk up a play before Manny Morgan says, what play? I'll just make it 2. She's got 7 of our 16. 5 seconds left, and Grace may have done a foul. That's 2 on her today, and she also has 2 points. Go Gordon. She's checking in for us. There is indeed 4.2 left in this first quarter. High-scoring one thus far, 16-11. Number 12, I think, 13, that's Osley. There's a 3 coming up. That's up. That's no good, and Jordan will not even bother shooting it. First quarter comes to a close, and the good guys aren't doing bad. It was 12-3, however, at its peak. And now we're going to see Phil Whitmer get back in, and Coach Masson not really the happiest about it. He's saying get some rebounds out there. He's telling us get some rebounds out there. Looking at the, looks like there's only 4 sitting down right now. That's odd. I thought we'd have 5 on there. Looks like we're going to roll with Maddie, Rowan, Amory, Jordan, and I'll assume Grace Shondel. No, Grace is battling foul trouble out here tonight with 2, but still. On the other end, it's Toledo Whitmer and Leon Kynard. Kynard, I think, seen in some good battle, to say the least. 16-11 after it was 12-3 at one point. We were winning 12-3. But now we're only up 16-11. You know it, folks. It was right. Grace is out there for us. Grace got it from Jordan. Second quarter underway. Passing that one. Good catch there by Emery. Emery to Maddie. May having herself a good one thus far, but not going to go in. Whistle foul. Go to the basket, says Coach Madison. As Emery Gosman commits the foul, her first of the day. Emery has 5. Maddie with 7. Rowan with 2. Grace with 2. That's all the scoring thus far today. Finch has it. Finch. Pass midcourt. We're going to find someone. Finch going to try to go to her left. She might have number 13. Oh, it's poked out by Jordan Caples. Vanessa Osley couldn't do a thing. There's a tough 2. Grace Shondel. No. Jordan, no. Jordan Jets again on the board today. Very rare for her. Now going in, number 3, Alan Johnson passing one out to number 1, Finch. Finch running back. Finch looking to find someone. Going to pass one, number 3, Adeline Johnson. Johnson passes one to number 10, or 11 rather, that's Welch. Welch out to number 1, Finch. Finch holding on the ball. Now bouncing it to Audrey Scott. Over a minute going by in the second quarter is Audrey Scott going to heave one out to Madison Finch. Madison Finch going to pass one back to number 10, Audrey Scott, who passes one, number 3, Alan Johnson. A lot of passes here for Whitmer. Spinning, almost a double team. Gives it back. They've been holding on to the ball for a considerable amount of time until now when that poor shot doesn't go in. Maddie Morgan, I couldn't tell if there was a foul. I couldn't tell that there was a foul at all. As Emily Gosman's got 7 now. Nice and easy. Watch out, watch out. She's all alone, and she misses a shot poorly. Olivia Welch on that shot. Jones going to heave one to Maddie. Shot down. Saved by Finch. Finch is off to the races. Grace trying to set up a charge, but she stopped. Passes it. Wide open. Look for 3. That's no good. Tough 2. That's good. Olivia Welch. Welch has 7. That's more than half their total today. Grace looking towards her bench right there. Right side, Grace Shondel, 18-13. We haven't made a 3 at all today as there's the bounce to Emery Gosman. Emery spinning. Emery back out to Grace. Grace going in. There's Jordan Caples. Jordan Caples. No. Good rebound there by Emery. Emery made on some traveling. No. Good golly. You can't be loud enough, folks. Coach Masson can't believe what he's saying as Elena Weingard checks in for us. Coach Masson is a pretty tense dude out there, but he does himself a good job. Number 11, Olivia Welch. Welch going in. It's rejected by Maddie. Maddie off and running. Maddie passes one, and she's got to get that one back, but she can't. Number 10, Audrey Scott's got it. Scott guns one in the corner. We'll see what they do here. Driving in here, Finch. Finch. Foul. It's a charge. Wow. And Coach Masson wants a 30-second timeout. James Masson. My God, these fans. Either if they get a call that goes their way, they are yelling and screaming thank you and complaining to us. If there's a bad call, my God, they're booing. Talk about no class. I mean, when you're down 5 and it's halfway, 3 minutes going by through the second quarter, there's plenty of basketball left. Can't let that get to your head. So here's Grace Shondel on it with the good guys ahead 5. Only 2 points for each team in this second quarter. Here's Elena Weingard. The sophomore goes off. Now she's going to try drive in. Elena line guard whistle. And a double dribble. These fans can't yell enough, can they? Well, I usually announce here, so thank you very much. Classless. Anyways, ball poked out by Grace, and Grace poked it out indeed. Anyways, number 13, Anessia Osley on it. And Osley gives it to Madison Finch. Madison Finch going to her right. She's going to step back. She's in trouble, Finch. Grace playing airtight defense, gives it back. Number 11, Olivia Welch on it. Olivia Welch looking to find someone. Now it's number 10, Scott, passing 1 to 13. That's Osley. Osley out. Bridget checking in. Next dead ball. Here's a wide open look for 3. No. Johnson on that attempt. Heaves and Emery not going to get there halfway through quarter number 2. Bridget Cope. She's in for the good guys. Well, score in second quarter. First score was back and forth, really. We'll start off us on fire, and then Whitmer caught up. Panthers not a bad team, I'll tell you that. It's 13, Osley on it. Osley out. Number 11, Welch has it. Welch gives one to number 3, Johnson. Johnson on it. Here they go looking. 13, Osley. Osley out to number 11, Olivia Welch. Welch going to try to drive in. Olivia Welch got it. Thus making it 18 to 15. Sophia says, I'm going to check in a minute. And outscored 4-2 in the second quarter. Grace has it. Grace going to her right with 3:15 in quarter number 2. Good moves by Grace. Shonda is going in. She's going to pass one wide open, rolling for 3. Way short. 3 ties it for the Panthers. Finch has it. Finch stops, pops, shoots, misses. And there was a whole lot of Hornets all over that ball, but Maddie got it. Maddie with 7 thus far. Stepping back, gunning one to Bridget, not taking the 3. And now Scarlett Gordon going to try to look for someone. Scarlett out to Grace right side. Grace Shondel in some trouble out there. Grace Shondel driving. Oh, that's almost too easy for Grace Shondel. And makes it 20 to 15. And Jordan will check in next dead ball. Number 10, Audrey Scott. Gives it back, gets past Grace Shondel, passing one back to Scott. Now number 1, that's Finch. Finch rejected. She got it back. She may have done some. Never mind. Timeout. For disaster could strike. Two minutes, 21 seconds left. Full timeout. Coach Masson telling us what to do. He's done a great job. I mean, Warren Kindred has also done a good job. I mean, his team was down 9 at its peak. It's now a 5-point game. Well, it's 20 to 15 here. Coach Masson telling us what to do. He's got 4 timeouts left, and Kindred's got 3. A good chunk of timeouts being used thus far today. 3 out of the 10 that can be used. 2 from Whitmer, 1 for us. All right, the clock about ready. Strike 0. Roan sent on down. She had herself a great game last time against Medina. 2:21 in quarter number 2. Each school 4 points apiece in this second quarter. And a good one. We're going to find someone deep past Jordan with an opportunity to take it away, and she can't. Good effort, though, is Scott trying to get past midcourt. Scott running to her right, gives one off to number 1. Oh, boy, good job there by Madison Finch, passing one to number 11. That's Welch, and now number 10, Scott on it. I tell you, these Panthers really been killing a bunch of clock. No foul out there. Almost losing. Crescendo lost it. Minute 56 in quarter number 2. Nessie Osley, the senior, going to inbound in a 20-15 ball game. Poked out on Bridget. Never mind, our ball. And 55. You know, it's the first time I didn't hear them complain about that. That looked questionable, too. No surprise. Jordan goes left. Jordan looking, Jordan driving in, Jordan top layup. Oh my, that's nice. She's on the board for the first time today. You knew it'd only be a matter of time till Jordan Capel's got something cooking. 22-15. There's number 10, Audrey Scott. Scott passes on number 3, Adeline Johnson, and now number 1, Finch pump fakes Finch out to 13, Osley out to 3, Johnson. Johnson almost lost it. Good job there by Maddie. 71 seconds till we hit the half. We're going to find someone. There's number 10, Audrey Scott, now number 11. Olivia Welch, and now number 1, Madison Finch. Finch almost lost. In fact, she did lose it. Good steal by Jordan. Passing one left side. Rolling out, or Bridget rather, out to Maddie. Don't send down the bench. It is 24-15. Maddie, the difference maker. She's got 9. And it's tied for her largest lead of the day. Welch on it, passing one wide open. Look for 3. No good. Rebound there. Johnson on it. Johnson got it. Half a minute in this second quarter as Grace has it on the left side. 25 seconds in this second quarter. Grace Shondell looking to find someone out there. Grace Shondell with 14 seconds. Almost lost it. Maddie right there. Maddie trying to spin. Maddie steps back. Coach Masson yelling to pass it. And she does to Jordan now with Bridget. Bridget gonna pass one to Jordan. Jordan with 4 seconds. You gotta hurry. 3 seconds, and that's a bad possession to take it at halftime. But have no fear. The Black and Green Brigade is up 7. Up by 7 at the break. Yep, good guys will take their time in the locker room. I know it's a 7-point lead, but considering how the game started, it was 12-3 at one point. Whitmer's definitely been keeping us on our toes. Won't be surprised if Coach Masson ain't too happy talking at the break. That's just me. That is just me speaking. We've gone 30 seconds through this halftime break. Of course, it's 10 minutes, as we all know by now. So I have to be up in the bleachers. I'm so used to being down on the baseline. But because, of course, not too many people showed up today, unfortunately, figured, you know what, why not be up top the bleachers? Yep, the small line for the concessions. Just having fun. Jeff, how are you? Good, thank you. Yep, just walking all around. Now I'm got more people tuning in. It's halftime. Be sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon on these videos here on WHBW, the home of all Highland athletics and some BW stuff too. But mainly Highland by now because I not only graduated from BW but Flow Sports, preventing me from broadcasting games. It's really frustrating, but oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Not a thing. Not a single thing about it. Well, we're probably going to roll with our starting 5 in the second half. How are you? All right. Student section population. Not really that large right now. Just 2 I see. We'll see if it continues or whatnot. Maybe there were some folks right there. Of course, I'm so used to being right here down on the baseline. But because, of course, sparsely attended tonight, I figured, you know, why not be up there? Why not be up there? I tell you, folks, we've done a good job. Emory has 7, I believe. Let me look at the point total. Emory Gossman does indeed have 7, and Matty Morgan's got 9. Emory Gossman, of course. Usually I'm walking all about and talking to people, but when ain't nobody showing up, there ain't no student section, that can't happen. Disappointing, I know. Heard that the freshman team was going to Cuyahoga Falls today to play some basketball in a tournament. So best of luck to the freshman team. Saw Coach Billy out there earlier today, of course. You heard that at the top of the broadcast, though, folks, if you were tuning in. But if you weren't tuning in, well, that's exactly what they're doing. This is always a nice place to be. Highland High School, one of the best schools in Northeast Ohio, maybe all of America. Who knows? Who knows by now? I don't. What I do know is that this has been a good game. 24-17, 6 minutes, 20 seconds. So it's time to get this show back up and running. Crowd having fun out here today. We'll see if we can keep it up or whatnot. There's still 16 minutes left of this game. We still got ourselves a good one on tap, to say the least. Some students having fun right there in the middle of the floor. They're playing knockout. I don't know, but that was almost a good shot right there. That would have been impressive had that one won it. Knockout, you always want to go last because, well, you knock them out. But that's just, of course, what you're supposed to do. Well, they play knockout? No, but what I do know is that, yep, they win. Yep, it was indeed a game of knockout. This is a part where I am usually doing my halftime dance. Ooh, that's a good shot. That's not easy. I tell you, someone who could play basketball, willing to watch. Nonetheless, I can't play, I tell you. Might be the worst athlete of all time. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Not too many people tuning in out there. Out here tonight. Kind of disappointed. Oh, my. Is that even illegal? I don't know. What I do know is that we got about 4 minutes and 21 seconds. He's got to hurry. Is that even illegal? I don't know. But regardless, been a good one. Balls are really being inaccurate out there. Until now, we finally got our first knockout right there. There we go. Ooh, got in front of it. Let's see. This one's an air ball. But you got to hurry. That was a bad finger roll. Ooh. That's the thing when you're playing knockout. Most of the time, you are hurrying and not even thinking. You're not even thinking. You are just shooting the ball like crazy. 3.5 minutes. So it's time for half number 2 to get this party up and running. Get the half number 2 up and running. Excuse me. And here we go. I'll be honest, I don't even know who's in anymore. This is something the Whitmer fans aren't going to whine about. Unless they have a kid out there playing. Ooh, that wasn't good. Let's check out the hallways, aren't we? Yep, we're out there. Second half is almost ready to begin. Good guys, 24.